Hello everyone, this is Lord of the Samurai. Welcome back to some more Rwanda national team on Football Manager 2020. Last time we didn't get the AFCON qualifier so well, and much to my dismay, we don't go straight to the groups in qualifying. We go to the what's it called? Let me just check. It's the second round. I don't know why it took me so long to check that, but yeah, we're gonna be in the second round, and we're playing Angola. Now, I think this is definitely a very winnable game. Hold on, I'm just having a sip of my drink. So much to the point where I think we should be winning this. But they are 54th. Where are we in the rankings? We're 76th. Okay, we're not too far off. I honestly think we should be winning this. So I don't want to get too overconfident, but we're gonna play both legs in this episode. And yeah, we're gonna go straight to it. For the World Cup qualifiers, this is the one. This is what we really want. I like I said, I do want to play an AFCON, but Rwanda's qualified for plenty of those in this save, and the World Cup is the jugular. Like that's what we really want to qualify for. That's gonna be like where we feel complete and whatnot. All right, so I'm gonna just make my lineup very quickly. Should I risk him? I'm gonna risk him. You know what? I'm gonna risk him, even though he's a little bit unfit, but I think he can play for sure. The squad's very similar. I am going to take off Ngor Makiza though, because he's been nothing short of a liability for the national team since we started. I got to go over the last few games actually. I almost forgot about that. It's been over a year. We lost to Egypt at home. This was a very close game here. We were outdone by a penalty, but we didn't play too badly. Although, yeah, Ngor Makiza was the one who gave away the penalty. So that's kind of why I'm benching him, because if you remember, he was pretty awful in the other two games, the two Tunisia games. So I'm benching him. I'm punishing him for his errors. And this game I actually simulated because I just couldn't be bothered. But it was a pretty embarrassing result. 1-1 away to Burundi. That's not good. So yeah, let's do this. If we do happen to lose this game by chance, then the series is gonna have to be cut short because I don't have all the time in the world, unfortunately. I wish I had more because I had lots of plans, but since it's a 4-year cycle, it's kind of difficult. And if we lose, we'll probably get sacked anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I could always cheese it. I mean, it's for a series where just to prolong the interest of a save, but it is it would be a shame if I had to end it like that, but whatever. I don't expect to lose. I plan to win this. And there's a good start. Siaimana, I knew I should keep faith in him. 1-0 away to Angola. You know, if we could put the tie to bet in this match, that would be nice. I'll still play the second leg, but that would be pretty cool if we do. And I hope the draw is immediately after. That way I can show you it. I think it is actually. Because I'm not doing a lot of editing in this series. I'm just pretty much recording it and putting it together. If there's 2 takes, like the one this episode's going to have, then I just put them together. Otherwise, I just upload them straight. Probably not the best idea. Unless I have to edit something out, obviously. So, like, if someone interrupts me and whatnot, which I'm going to have to edit out. But I haven't had that problem yet. And yeah, we're doing well. We're superior at the moment. We're obviously 1-0 up, and we have more of the ball. We have more shots. So yeah, things are looking good so far. I was a little bit afraid when we drew Angola, to be honest. I mean, Angola, I think we are better than them, but they're not the worst. They're not the best, or what's the word I'm looking for? They're definitely not the worst side we could have gotten. Like they're decent. They can do damage. So it would have been nice to get someone like Lesotho or Swaziland, where we would have just rolled them over. But whatever. If you want to be the best, you have to beat the best. Yeah, no chances since that goal, but we're on top. Oh no, I might have spoke too soon here. Okay. Good header out from Mbaromwe. Siaimana He's gonna get the assist. Mugisha! Oh, it's offside. But either way, same man, the decision's paying off. Tough play them. That was a nice finish. But yeah, it's a shame it was just offside. Or that's what it looked like to me anyways. I probably should have seen the replay. But yeah. He's playing well. Saimana is. And the finish from Mugisha, like I said, was crisp. Goga. I just looked at that name. Yeah, I let the assistant help me with the squad again, just because I'm unsure about what to change. Like, I think we both have agreements on what squads we want. I know it seems a little bit lazy for me, but like the assistant and I tend to agree on a lot of things here. The only one I wouldn't have thought of calling up was Rushin Goga, but I might have called him up anyways if I saw his stats. So yeah. I'm probably gonna add a few more players to the national pool for the qualifiers. That was the stupidest own goal I've ever seen. 2-0. Alright, Eduardo Ngvulu. I want to see that again. I don't watch the replays too often, but that could have been completely avoided for Angola. Yeah, you could have definitely avoided that. You just shot it into your own net. I actually can't believe what I'm watching. Okay, one more, please. One more so we can put this to bed. At least one more, anyways. If we can get 4, that'll be even better. Daishimiye. Desmurwe, Mugisha. Oh, we hit the post. Hit the post from outside the box. Nice, comfortable lead, though. Which is good. I just hope we don't bottle in the second leg, because I have bottled games like this before, even in this save. I'll do my best to make sure that doesn't happen. And yeah, regarding the World Cup groups, assuming we do make it, luckily this is the game, or this is in between a kind of an awkward transition for African football. If you remember the old format before 2018, used to be, I think it was like 8 groups, and the top team, I don't remember who was 8 groups actually, but the top team qualified for a playoff in the group. And you have to play against the top team from another group, which was really, really annoying, kind of unfair almost for qualification chances, especially considering there's like no seeding. I think the last World Cup there's a stupid group, something like Cameroon, Algeria, Nigeria, and they scored, but it's offside. Something like Cameroon, Nigeria, Algeria, and Zambia. Like that's 4 African giants and 3 African teams that have made the previous World Cup. So that was a really unfair group, and the top team qualified for the playoff. But in this past World Cup cycle, the one that had that group that I just mentioned, it was less groups, I think. And what I do know is that they qualified for the top team just qualified directly to the World Cup, and that's kind of what remained in Football Manager 2020 because after that, they did the draw a few weeks ago in real time, in real life. They did the draw a few weeks ago, and they went back to the old format where you have to play the top teams for other groups. So I'm glad they didn't maintain that in the 2018 World Cup. That makes qualification so much easier for me in this. But yeah, we kind of got lucky this time. Because if we beat Angola, we really just have one more hurdle, and that is the groups. So I'll be right back. I'm going to skip to the next game versus Angola. I'll see you all in a second. All right, we're back. I saw something. Okay, African nations qualifying. We get Nigeria, Guinea, and Mauritania. That is not the easiest group in the world, but I think we're gonna have to. Uh, I think we're gonna have to nick that spot from Guinea. And Guinea does have a good team. I don't know about FM, but yeah, they have a few good players. But if we can give Tunisia a game, I don't think these are better than Tunisia. In all honesty, actually, they might well be. I'm not sure. They have some talented players here. We'll find out in the moment. Like I said, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna try and get that Afcon out of the way, and then I'll from there, like it's gonna be the Afcon World Cup qualifiers, and that's gonna be that for the save. So yeah, Erickson Barumwe unfortunately is gonna be out. Nazim Mana is too. Unfortunately, I don't think we really have a backup for Mburumwe. Yeah, we do not. So I'm just gonna have to play I'll play either Kunda here, and I'm gonna play the other Luseng left mid. And I think Sina's going to play as the center mid support. I still think we should win this. I don't see why we won't. And Ngor Makisa, I still don't think we should put him on. He's not been great. So yeah. Actually, you know what? Can we check if he has a big game mentality? I want to see. No, you can on national team. Actually, yeah, you can. Okay, yeah, big matches. He does fewer big matches. So that makes a lot of sense. That's so important in FM. Like I think it sometimes goes unnoticed how important that is, even from me. Even from me, like I sometimes I don't even bother checking, and I really should. I should get into the habit of checking. All right, so we're playing Angola again. 2 early goals should do it, really. Or just two goals in general. Erdekunda, he's got all the space in the world. But we lose the ball. Right, but we win it back, so that's not a problem. Sina. Ooh, there's a chance. Okay, get it to the middle. There's Mugisha. Shots blocked twice. Unfortunately. I probably should have checked Siamana's fitness. I just noticed it's kind of low at the moment, but it's not a problem. We need him because yeah, Angola are kind of piling under pressure now, which I had a feeling they would do. Got to be a little bit careful here. Okay, they're playing a little bit of the tiki taka game there, but Cena won it back, thankfully. Defensive player he is. He's not so defensive, but he's shown a lot of good interceptions. I gotta check the stats actually. Yeah, he's got 8 marking, which I suppose is pretty good. His tackling isn't great though. He's more of a standing tackle kind of guy. All right, send him off. Send him off. That's a red. It's a red. He's off. Come on. Okay, things are looking really good. Things are looking really good. There were 10 men. We are 2-0 up on aggregate. Things are looking quite good. Now, I will want to say, while this goes on, once the series is over, and I know I've been talking about that a lot in this episode about the series ending. I know it's starting to bore you, but I do need to mention something. Once the series ends, I'm gonna do a little bit of a tribute video to the save, like most FM YouTubers do to end their series. Oh, that was close. And I'm gonna look at all the best 11s, what we've won, etc. Only thing is, it might take a while for me to do it because, like, I'm saying after I finish this whole Rwanda national team stuff, it might take me a little while to do it anyways because remember I nicknamed a lot of the players, so I stopped doing that, and I kind of regret nicknaming them because at the time I didn't realize that the names didn't stay, so it's gonna make the best 11s kind of new to me. I don't want to say that, but it does make it kind of hard to remember who was who. So it might take a while. I'm going to try and catch up on the series again just to remember who was which player. And not only that, but I don't remember all of them exactly. Like I remember the original Beautiful. I remember the Light. Obviously, how could I forget the Light? But like I don't remember much of the midfielders. I'm gonna have to catch up again. It's been a few months. I started this series I think in December. I want to say maybe no earlier than that, November. Because I remember I had a few breaks. I had a break right after, right before I went to, or right before Christmas rather. And when I was in Hawaii, I decided, you know what, let's continue this series, let's finish it off. But it will be, no, actually, it will be a whole tribute save, a whole tribute video. I was gonna say, I might not do a video regarding the national team, but you know what, why not? Because this is part of the series, so like it's the same save. I don't see any reason why not. And we're missing a lot of chances here. I don't like it. All right, shoot! So many shots blocked. This is gonna end 1-0 to Angola. That's about to happen. Yeah, Lutonda's 7.0. No surprise, he's saving a lot of shots. Ooh, good save, Wapatalea. Okay. Smell. Sang. Alright. No. I'm gonna tell him don't get complacent. Because even with 10 men, it is looking end to end. Like, we have all the shots, we have more of the ball. But, like, we're not finishing with chances. And they are getting a few chances, a few more than they should be getting, really. Like, right here. Like, they shouldn't, like, why are they getting so many? That's a little bit worrying, really. Okay, get it out. Come on. Bastos. Let's see now. Alright. The Kunda. Get it in. Resorts to nothing. This game is taking a lot longer than normal. Why they? That's kind of a weird one. They're moving the striker right and left. What is their manager doing? Does he think this is chess? Well, Football Manager is kind of like chess, to be fair. It's chess, but with football players. We just need to be careful. We don't want to concede 2 goals near the end. I think we are going to do it, though. Like, it's not good that we're going to draw this 0-0, but I think we're going to do it. And we're going to find out once this is done if they draw the groups immediately. And yeah, their manager moving their striker left and right makes no sense. Like, do you want him playing on the right or do you want to play him center forward? Make up your damn... Oh, now he moved him left. Make up your damn mind. Alright, well, I think we've done it. And yeah, he keeps moving them left and right. I don't understand it. Let's see if we can finish this with a goal. Come on. This should be our chance. Oh, goes over the bar. Okay, we've been pretty wasteful here. We haven't had many clear cuts in reality. They've had more than us, actually. But we get the job done regardless. It was a little unconvincing in the second leg, but I'm not too worried. I'll tell them that was a good win because that was what we need to do. Let's see if we get the groups now. We do. Okay. So let's find out. I hope it's not too difficult. Oh, Egypt and Ivory Coast. I don't think we can qualify, guys. I'm still gonna play, but it's looking grim. It's looking a little bit grim. All right, well, I'm gonna go to I might play the Nigeria or Ivory Coast game next. We'll see. So this is Lolo the Samurai, and I'm signing off. Cheers.